Hey YouTube family, it's your boy K-Ray. I want to give a shout out to the whole YouTube family. You know, everybody listening to this message. It's a real talk video. And I want to apologize for my other videos like Papa JT. Brother JT, you know, they were telling me that, you know, the sound was messed up, but, you know, now I have to use this phone, and I'm trying to do the best I can with this right now till I'm able to get me something, you know, that's working. You know, I wanted to talk to the YouTube family about staying clean, you know, just by taking care of yourself. You know, just staying clean on the inside and the outside, really. You know, and staying clean in the things that you do. Trying to walk a straight line, you know, really just trying to stay out the way, stay out of trouble, you know. You know, I know we like to, some people like to drink beer, drink your wine, your whiskey, your liquor, whatever. But I'm saying this to people who like, you know, if you want to ride around smoking weed, getting drunk, whatever you're doing, I advise you to slow down on that right there. You know, I just lost a car not too long ago, you know, being on some kind of drug, you know, and he ended up burning to death. But, you know, and most of the time when you do things, you think about it, you under an influence of some type of drug, you know, it's not all the time, you know, sometimes you act on emotions, you know, emotions and this alcohol and other weed or whatever it is, the type of drug that you use, you know, it helps you make decisions that you usually wouldn't make under normal circumstances. You know, sometimes things are better just to be waiting on the Lord for, or, you know, just talk through before you act on it. But, you know, under the influence, sometimes you say things, do things that you normally wouldn't do. You know, you mess up a lot of times. So what I'm saying to the people is, you know, if you got to drink, don't drive. If you got to smoke, you come, man, don't drive. You know, I'm just giving you can take it or whatever it is. And but I'm just trying to help you, you know, just keep you away from staying out the courtroom for getting fined and for you know, for getting locked up. You know, for something that's really avoidable. Like Brother JT was saying on his other video, you know, some of these things we bring on to ourselves. You know, but we ask God, we talk to God like why He let this happen to us, but we go ahead on our free will and cause this to happen to us. But, you know, a lot of things he says is wrong. Like, you wonder, like Brother Dick, he was saying, like, he didn't know how he got to his house that day. But, and I remember that club that I used to go to, saying that, you know, down there in South Dallas. But, you know, sometimes we put ourselves in those situations, and he'll guard you, you know, but, and then he sometimes just say, hey, brother, I'm going to let you ride, you know, and whatever happens, you know, and that's how we get in, you know, times when, you know, when we have to go through things that we wouldn't have to go through if we just would listen to people that went through it before, or we just wouldn't do the things when we see the signs, when we see the rules, we see the laws, we just stick to that clean route, you know. I mean, your life would be better that way, you know. You get away with some things, but you don't get away with everything, you know. Just like, I know a chick right now, she's died from, she's a young girl, 24, 27 years old right now. Died from AIDS, you know, was wild, hard, and whatever, and now she's dying from AIDS, but, you know, they only give her a year to live. So what I'm saying is, you know, with all you do, you know, just follow some rules. Have some kind of rules about yourself. Because if you don't have rules for whatever to guide you through your life, then, you know, you're going to fail, you're going to fall, you're going to hurt yourself, you're going to go through things that you shouldn't have went through, you know. So, and saying that, you know, I have been through things that I shouldn't have went through. But just if I can tell somebody that, you know, think about it, you know, think about it before you go have sex with that man, that woman. You know, think about it before you crack that beer open and you hit that freeway or you hit that city road. You know, think about it before you do it. And then you take the consequences. You think about it, you know, can you pay the fine or can you do the crime? Can you do either or? Because when you get caught, you know, and you gotta ask them about, are you willing to die for it? You know, and you think about that first before you do it. Now you might take a chance and go ahead and nothing happens to you. You know, this happens to us all the time. So that's what gets us too confident. You know, just like the children of Israel, you know, they get confident in time of peace. You know, we don't need Jesus no more. We don't need God. Oh, wait a minute. When you feel like that, you need God more than you ever did in your life. Because now you're getting powerful. Now you're getting cocky. You know, and God got to put you in your place. So you'll never, ever forget about how the Lord brought you through that last incident that you went through. You bring it up as many times as you need to remember that. You know, I can't bring up enough time how one of them boys was a couple of feet away from me. 3 of them shooting pistols, 38s at me, and I didn't see nothing but the fire coming out the gun. It wasn't nothing but the Lord who saved my life that night. But now when them bullets hit me, you know, when nothing but the Lord who brought me through life that I had to come up through, I'm still going through right now. So, the Lord, He blesses us every day. Wake up and give us free will to make the right decision. Like I said, I'm sorry about my audio, y'all. But my point on this, that I want to say on this video, y'all, just live a clean life, inside out, and in the things that you do. Got some kind of rules about yourself. What kind of rules are there? Well, you open up that Bible, and it has all the rules that you need, all of the basic instructions before leaving Earth. If you need any kind of instructions or somewhere to live your life, or somewhere to tell somebody else how to live, you know, help them and guide them to something to help them to live their life, something you can guide to help them read or tell them to read to help them live and guide them through their own life, you lead them to Christ. And you know what I mean? You can lead them along because God, He said, I water, Apollos, He said He watered, Apollos laid the seed. But God gave the increase. Set the seed watered. And then God gives the increase. We can't make a man change his mind. We can't do that. Only God can change a man's heart, and then you keep on moving. And that's what this YouTube videos are about, and that's what the YouTube family of the real is about. And I'm so glad that Papa JT is on this thing. It seems like he's always here to answer questions or to help any one of us out. You know, and all my videos, you know, he's there just giving me encouragement, you know, giving me advice, you know, from a standpoint from a wise man, and we need more of that, especially for our younger ones, you know, that it all goes down just like that. You know, I probably told this story before, but I want to tell it one more time. It's about a village where, when the oldest male gets to an age, he has to go push the father off the hill. So this is going on for generations and generations. So it was one year, the father was going to get pushed off the hill. The father was crying. The son said, "Stop crying, man. What's wrong with you?" The father said, "No, son, I'm not crying for myself. I'm not crying for myself. You know why I'm crying, son?" I said, "No, man. You just tonguing out, man. This is your time to go." He said, "No, I'm crying because guess what? In a couple of more years, this is going to happen to you." So that son stopped that tradition, then from that day on, that his father lived. You see, when we talk about our elders, we must recognize the wisdom and the knowledge where they come from, and just think about where we'll be at a couple of years later on down the line. See, we're not going to stay young all our life, but while we're young, we make the right decisions. When we get older, guess what? We will reap what we sow when we get there. So watch what you say about your elders. Watch what you do in your life. Live your life clean. Because what you do when you are younger, you have to deal with when you are older. Hey, it's Papa JT. That's from your boy, K-Ray. And I wish y'all much blessings, y'all. And this is from my heart, you know, just stop what you do, man, and your life will be much smoother. You know, we already got things that's going to come upon us without us having to put pain and destruction upon ourselves. The devil is doing a good job at that. With that said, be blessed. Till next time. Peace.